It is your favorite fitness and movie nerd, Al King, back on at it again with another banger and fire video for y'all's out there today. There y'all. Welcome on back to the channel. But guys, I gotta cook with this topic. So guys, we gotta talk about our girl ScarJo, Miss Johansson over here. Now we got this article on movieweb.com. So there is a rumor going around that Miss Scarlett Johansson is rumored to be ditching the MCU for DC for a highly anticipated sequel. Now, this sequel is, drum roll please, even though there's no motherfucking drum roll, but it is for the Batman. So yes, guys, it looks like Miss Johansson, she is trying to pull up here to potentially be in the Batman Part 2 with Robert Pattinson and everybody. And I recently found out that, I don't know how true it is, like correct me if I'm wrong, but I have seen an article on this as well, but they say that Zoe Kravitz, I hope I pronounced her last name right, yeah, she's not coming back as Catwoman, which I find kind of odd because it's like, dang man, they literally drove off, left Gotham City, so I'm kind of curious to see how it's gonna work. I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do, but that's pretty interesting, like seeing, I don't know guys, could y'all see Scarlett Johansson in a Batman movie? I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to figure out what character though. I like, guys, I seriously can't figure out what character. I mean, maybe Poison Ivy. I feel like that's the best character probably. I think yeah, she might be able to pull off Poison Ivy pretty good. Motherfucking who else? What's some other female characters? I don't know, man. That's probably really the best one I can think of she might be able to pull off of, and that's, yeah, I'll definitely say Poison Ivy. I think that might be the one she can pull off, maybe. But I'm curious to see, I don't know what character she might be, going for, but but then again, I don't know, she could be a easy potential replacement for Zoe Kravitz for what was it, Catwoman. So she could play the new Catwoman. I don't know, maybe, but I still like Zoe Kravitz, her performance as Catwoman. So, but then again, with Hollywood, it's hard to say because motherfuckers, they got their own type of schedules and stuff, different movies. One person, they struck a big deal with this particular studio, and at this point in Hollywood, shit is hitting the fan. So it's like, motherfucker, I need to take every single good opportunity that comes my way. If y'all motherfuckers ain't getting back to me first, fuck y'all. I'm finna go shoot with this particular company. I don't know what's going on, but if I had to take a guess, that's probably what everybody is doing at the top up there, because these studios are fucking scrambling when really they need to just sit back and observe the community on YouTube, because us YouTubers that really enjoy the fan base, we can save these motherfuckers up here at the top, but will they listen? No fucking clue. But it's not rocket science to make decent stories. Now, the Batman was fucking awesome. Love that movie. Part 2, I think is gonna be probably pretty good as well, whoever they pull out, bring up here into the scene. Now, I do think that is interesting, for Miss Johansson to say, the hell with the MCU, which I can't blame her. I mean, like, girl, like, she made her money, so, hey, go ahead and stunt with DC for a little bit. That way you kill two birds with one stone. You dip out of Hollywood, you be like, yeah, I balled out in fucking MCU, Marvel, and I fucking got a bag off of DC. That's a legendary way to conclude the story, as you go move on to other types of films, because I don't see her doing these types of films for too much longer. I feel like she's gonna do more drama based stuff long term. I wish she would do more comedy, because that motherfucking film Rough Night, she was funny as fuck in that film. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I wish she would do more films like that. Surprisingly, she nailed that shit, because usually her tone is like more like what's the word, like it just more like darker, she tends to have a more darker, like action packed type of tone to her type of character. So seeing her in a more comedic role, I wish she would do more shit like that, because Rough Night was fucking awesome. So you never know, like, surprisingly, like, I feel like she can do cool roles and stuff like that. So that's what I think she should do in the future after the superhero shit. But that's just my opinion. But what do you guys think of her pulling up to DC? You know, this potential rumor going around over here. But I don't know, guys. You know, damn, this shit. I just realized part 2 is right around the corner of the Batman. That shit coming out 2027. Fuck, man, I'm getting old. You know, my birthday was just recently December 1st. And, you know, your boy turned 26. It's like, fuck, man, I'm about to be 27 and right around the Batman part 2. That's fucking wild. But I will say, at least I'm still a handsome motherfucker. Thank God. You know, I'm not fat as hell like the rest of the population. Good, healthy, and on top of that, even more of a rarity because your boy is light skinned fellers walking around out here. And East Coast boy all day, you know, Tampa, Florida. So you really can't beat it. I got the best of both worlds, even though I don't fuck with the East Coast no more, but I still respect where I came from. But, you know, that's really all I got to say today. It is your boy, Al King. Like and subscribe, share. Y'alls, take it easy.